Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome back to Gridiron Insider. I'm your host, and today we're counting down to the big one, the NFC Conference Championship games. The stakes are high, the teams are ready, but injuries could be the game changers this Sunday. Let's take a look at the injury reports from each of the four remaining teams. We've got a doozy for the Buffalo Bills, folks. They're facing off against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, but it looks like they might be without two starters on defense. That's right, we could see Josh Allen and the offense having to navigate one of the toughest defenses in the league without two key starters. Now, let's break down each team's final injury report. The Commanders are dealing with a significant blow. Defensive tackle Darren Payne is out for the NFC Championship game against the Eagles. This is a big loss for Washington, especially considering they're facing one of the toughest defensive lines in the league. On the bright side, Chris Paul is expected to step in and replace Payne in the starting lineup. But what about the Commanders' offense? Well, it looks like center Sam Cosmi won't be playing Sunday, which could create some issues against a stout Eagles defense led by Jalen Carter. Chris Paul will have to fill that gap. But he's got some experience under his belt, 8 career starts, including 7 during the 2023 season. Moving on to the Eagles, they're dealing with their own injury concerns. Tight end Dallas Goedert is expected to play after being limited earlier in the week. But quarterback Jalen Hurts and cornerback Quinyon Mitchell will be doing so without any official injury designations. Meanwhile, defensive tackle Jurgens was limited on Friday. If he can't go, Nick Gates might have to step in. And what about the Chiefs' defense? They might be missing another starter if Benford can't go. Benford did not practice on Friday after being limited earlier in the week. And that could lead to a different defensive look against Josh Allen and the Bills' offense. Now let's talk about some of the backup options. Cam Lewis is slated to replace linebacker Rapp, while Keier Elam might have to fill Benford's spot in the starting lineup. Both Lewis and Elam are experienced players who could make a big impact if called upon. As we count down to the conference championship games, injuries will undoubtedly be a major factor. But with some of these backup options ready to step up, it's not all doom and gloom for the teams facing tough opponents this Sunday. I'm your host, and that's all for today's injury report rundown from Gridiron Insider. Stay tuned for more analysis and updates as we head into the big game.